Well, welcome back to Scouting for History. You know, if the people back in the Middle Ages could see us out in this field with sticks, finding metal, making beeping sounds, they'd probably burn us as witches.
We have found a witch! May we burn her!
But hey, it's all in fun. Let's go. Just my third signal of the day. First two were trash. But now, a hammer. Well, the pressure's off. Awesome. Not sure who that is, but I'm glad to get that silver hammer monkey off my back. On to the next. And I believe this is either a spindle whorl or some kind of a lead trade weight. But we'll see. On to the next. I'm not sure what it is. It might be nothing. It might be something. If it's something, you'll see it here. On to the next. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
And it's a little musket ball. Awesome. On to the next. Well, I'm not sure whether it's anything special. Oh, it says Norfolk on it, I think. Well, that's interesting. Yes, it says Norfolk. Don't think it's terribly old. On to the next. Well, that definitely looks interesting. Another leather mount, I'm sure. Not even going to guess on an age. Let's go. Didn't even have to dig for it. Big piece of brass. Yeah, that's probably farm machinery. On to something better. Well, I guess half a buckle is better than no buckle at all. The other loop is broken off, I believe. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll find out. On to the next. Well, I popped the plug and there's something sticking out. Oh, it's going to be a button. Yeah, it's just another tomback. Oh well, it's a find. On to the next. The finds are coming slow but sure. There's another musket ball. It's a little deformed, probably been fired. Didn't hit anything real hard. Awesome. On to the next. And of course you dig a lot of trash. I believe that's aluminium, as they say over here. On to something better. Well, I don't know that it's anything special, but it's an odd coiled piece of lead. Showed it just in case it turns out to be some mysterious relic. Probably not. On to the next. And now, Detecto Metallico. Ah. Well, that was Detecto Crapo. On to the next. And over here, you're just going along and detecting any non-ferrous signal, no matter how junky it is. You dig it because you never know what it's going to be. A lot of times it's junk, but sometimes it's not. You don't want to pass them by. There's so few. There's so few non-ferrous targets out here, but the entire ground is filled with iron. Lots and lots of iron. Let's go. I didn't even have to say my magic spell. And I've got a coin. Second coin of the day. And it's George V. So that'll be the early 1900s. There's Britannia. The date will be right down here somewhere. And I can't read it. And it's a halfpenny. Awesome. Happy with a coin. Wishing for silver, but hey, I'll take it. On to the next. And now as I head in for lunch, there's some sort of a thing here. I'll see what he says about it. I'm going with antique relic. It's a toilet handle flusher. I don't know. On to the next. Well, I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it was a little piece of jewelry that had a stone in the center of it. The stone is gone. Not precious jewelry, but cool. And it's a find. On to the next. So the morning hunt was in this field here. Not much came up. So we've got another little field to go to after lunch. So I was just sitting here under this tree by this little pathway. And right here in the middle of the pathway, I see a little coin. Yeah, it's just a 5p, but I didn't have to dig for it. On to the next. Well, a nice little signal here, and sun baking right on the surface. I didn't see it until I cut the plug, or dug the hole. There is a little musket ball. Awesome. Another old find. Let's keep going. There's a nice high tone in here. Detectoconium. Oh, and it is. My magic spell worked. Let's see if I can figure out what it is. They call these greenies. It's a milled copper coin. Not hammered or anything. Well, that's going to be tough to get anything off of it. But I'll see what I can figure out. On we go. Well, pop the clod, and there it is. Coin or button? Oh, it's another coin. Awesome. Another very, very smooth coin. Not sure I'll get anything off of that. Oh yeah, I see a bust right there. Yeah, I'll take a look at it, see what I can figure out. On to the next. Well, looks like part of a buckle. Pin would have gone across there. Very cool. Some fine squeaking out here and there. This is the field we got after lunch. It's a little smaller. It's very quiet. There's a pond in the middle. I think they used to use it for making bricks. There's a big mud puddle in the middle. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. On we go. And another little musket ball. I think this is my 5th one today. A whole lot of shooting going on back here. Let's go. And now I got an Elizabeth this morning, and now I just got another Elizabeth. But this is Elizabeth II. This is a 1 pound coin. These aren't legal tender anymore. But that's okay. I'm not going to spend it. I found it. It's mine. Oh, it's got a dragon on the back. This is the Welsh design with the Welsh dragon on it. Very fitting for the Harry Potter theme. Awesome. On to the next. Well, I haven't shown many of the buttons today. There's a tiny little button. It's got beautiful silver wash on it. Nice and shiny. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything else. Well, somebody must have dropped this yesterday when we were in this field. I thought I'd come back and check and see if I could find anything here. And there is a copper coin. Gonna be hard to get anything off of that too. But hey, it's a coin. On to the next. Well, the sun is setting and people are slowly making their way back to the van. It's the end of a long day. This was a slow one. Not many hammers came out. Probably the slowest day we've had as a group yet. I think it was 14 for the day. Very, very slow. Hopefully tomorrow is a better one. Come along on the next adventure. We'll see you then.